Hi, I'm Deanna Little, and I teach flute at MTSU. First, I want to applaud you for making the commitment to improve your flute playing, to become a better musician, and to take on the challenge of preparing a Midstate audition. It's my hope that this video will give you some helpful tips. Okay, let's begin with the lyrical excerpt. Tip 1. Always play with your most beautiful sound. This excerpt is slower than the technical excerpt, so really do use it as an opportunity to show off how gorgeous you can play. Tip 2, practice with a metronome. Choose a tempo slow enough so that you play with accurate rhythm, all of the right notes, all of the correct articulations, dynamics, and expression. Tip 3, take deep full breaths. This will enhance your sound, it will keep you calm, and it will help you to focus your mind. So I find this excerpt a little bit tricky. You have a lot of instructions, from meter changes to rallentandos to accelerandos, and you even have a cadenza. So I am performing it with an eighth note click at 100. I have built-in rallentandos and accelerandos, and the click stops for the cadenza. So as you listen to the excerpt and get a feel for it, I do invite you to play along if it's helpful to you. I want to talk about the cadenza quickly. A cadenza is an opportunity for you to show off your flair and your virtuosity, but your priority should be to make it musical, not to speed. And I do recommend practicing it in very small chunks so you get used to the flow and the shape of how it goes. When I perform it for you, I even went slowly enough that I needed to plan in a breath. And I think that's okay, as long as being musical is your priority. Moving on to the technical excerpt. I am going to perform this for you 3 different times at 3 different tempos. The first time I'm at quarter note equals 72, quite a lot under the marked tempo. I give myself a count off and I breathe a whole quarter note beat to start, which helps me establish my rhythm. And I'm single tonguing. 1, 2, 3. The second time through, I am at quarter note equals 92, and this really is the point at where I can both still single tongue it and I can double tongue it. So I recommend practicing both. 1, 2, 3. This last time I am playing quarter note equals 108. I am definitely double tonguing, and I still am a good bit under the marked tempo. And I want to remind you to play with a beautiful sound and don't go faster than you can play it beautifully and cleanly with everything in its place. I invite you to play along with me if you find it helpful. 1, 2, 3. I wish you the very best in your Midstate audition preparation. Check out the information on our Woodwind Midstate audition clinics at MTSU and come join me if you can.